are we?
Carnivores!
For what reason?
Wing!
For what reason? What other reason is there?
Yeah.
Hello.
Kiwi.
Hey, pay attention. Don't keep looking at that phone.
Give me a sound check.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this doesn't work out, we can do it again tomorrow night.
Okie dokie.
Or better yet,
You're
we can do
on.
it during the day.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Cheers.
Let's do this. Cheers.
Do this.
Let's do this.
Do this.
Cheers.
Some future wine club meeting.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It just might.
Something we learned from your wife. Cheers, my dears.
Your wife?
She who must be obeyed.
Her, yeah. I like that.
What?
He's gonna use it.
Ah, take him away. Go away.
What a ham.
It needs to be 10 in each one, because that's how we have the snacks set up.
Morning. Morning.
It is morning. How good it is your own opinion.
Well, it doesn't sound so good.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You better watch what you're saying. You're on candid camera, Natalie.
Morning.
Good morning. How are we doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Good. Aside from cold feet last night, I'm good.
Yeah? Is that what happened? I think the answer to that is more wine. Makes your extremities go numb.
Take
you know?
care of it.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
Yeah. Wake me up at breakfast time.
There's 2 of them.
10 people in each.
Yeah.
What are we doing today, Paul?
A little bit of drinking.
I thought we might do some wine tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
up
Watch
for
out.
it?
Fall in the gutter.
I think this one.
We got both. If you can split up people,
You're right.
if that works. There you go.
Film everyone walking to the bus, and then tonight when we get back, you need to film everybody walking
Staggering you.
back to the bus. You need before and after.
Yeah, that's true.
And then restrooms are going to be inside on either side of the middle bar, okay? Perfect. Awesome.
There's a bathroom.
Yeah, restrooms are going to be inside on either side of that middle bar. Correct. Feel free to walk back.
You want to sit?
Let's
sit in the shade.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, welcome to Calcareous. My name is Eric and I have the pleasure of taking care of you guys. Has anybody been up to this vineyard before?
Nope.
Couple, okay. Well, welcome back and welcome for the first time. So, like he was saying, you guys are club members for the day, is all I like to call it. So the pricing on the menu is retail. We're gonna add 15% on top of that. The small little inserts in the middle are order forms with the discounts that are on there as well. We have a beautiful Viognier and Rosé that we're gonna start with. I know that the Viognier says first. I kind of like pouring the Rosé first. If you guys are okay with the Rosé, then we go to the whites, and then we have on next coming down we have a Pinot, a GSM Trey Violet, and the Messer, which is our signature Bordeaux, which is Cabernet Franc and Malbec.
Just to let you know, this group is primarily a red wine drinkers. So the red wines will be good.
Okay, cool. I mean,
we'll try anything.
You'll try anything? Okay, yeah, we can always, the driver's seat.
Have a nice day.
Cheers. 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 Consider yourself clean. Yes, we clean. Cheers.
So far we can read.
That's what my granddaughters do. Cheers.
So far we can reach, you know.
Can't reach. Oh, got it.
So calcareous is actually Latin for containing limestone. So the calcium carbonate soil, I don't know if you were looking what way outside the bus, but on the other side with the rock wall you were going up was that chalky mineral soil. And when the benefit of limestone is it's a porous rock. I wish in California we could get a ton of rain. We
all do.
Yeah. I know. All of our lakes here, at least locally, we're like under like 15%. It's pretty bad. But the really cool thing about the porous rock, especially with these west side wineries, you'll notice all the vines are very steep, and that only 2 feet of topsoil is crucial, and it could wash off. But the erosion doesn't happen here when we do get rain because it absorbs in the rock. The vine could go down 20 feet into the soil, into the rock. We have plantings hillsides we've cut into, and you see the rootstock holes going all over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that little drip goes in there and kind of goes in there.
Yeah, I haven't seen one like that.
I wish we had one for our lip, you know what I mean? you don't, that's why I wear black all the time, so the wine spill doesn't get into it.
I wore darker
colors. The whites.
Let me see your face after you taste that drink.
Oh boy, that's going to be a challenge, huh?
If he ever wants a ring.
Good.
Yeah, you're fibbing.
Mark likes it.
Yeah.
Mikey likes it.
Mikey likes it.
Here they are at last.
They process our passport.
And 300 years from now, they're going to say, look at that bunch of drunken old people.
You know, you're all going to be.
Burying this in a time capsule?
You're all going to be on YouTube by
Okay,
the end
good.
of the day. You know that.
All right.
Try and look happy. Thank you.
Oh no, we're with it.
Oh yeah, that would be definitely.
Sit down and put your dad.
Grab this and we moved it into the shop.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you sit over there. You sit
He's
outside.
filming this.
Well, see? Now you know what I have to deal with.
This is going viral before the day's out.
Good. Her. Not me.
Are we going around the mulberry bush?
We are. We're going around the mulberry bush.
The heading is Loretta moves her chair.
Yeah. I think so.
And
Why? Because
Lena calls her a pain in the ass.
Beatles song.
Isn't that a Beatles song?
That's
Hello.
I'm catching your board spot. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey, look, it's that Paul guy.
Is he off again?
Paul, yes. I remember you well, sir.
Yes, I used to live here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't change to be Paul Whitlock?
Yeah, once upon a time.
Everything is estate grown. So we grow Mourvedre, Grenache, Syrah, Petite Syrah, Zinfandel, and during COVID we planted Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, right.
So,
Ah.
yes. Okay, so we're starting. Now, the difference with this one, it's a silver fern, and it means that it was aged in a combination new French, new Hungarian oak. So it's going to be a little bit more complex, not quite so fruit forward.
What's
as
a Hungarian oak bring to the table that
It kind of
French
gives
oak
it
or American
complexity.
oak?
It kind of makes it more complex. Not the fruit doesn't come through so much,
Okay.
so bold. Kind of makes it a little bit more complex. And you know, the French, of course, is the mouth feel on the palate. Kind of gives it that caramel kind of feel to the palate. So, yeah.
Oh, you made it.
Yes. We're live.
We're on our way.
Hey. Give a hand. Did you have the live music on your?
Live music?
Yeah, we had a
small
karaoke band, mariachi band.
I know. Hello.
Hello.
Glad you guys could make it.
Yeah. We thought since we're in the neighborhood, we'd come here. Oh, Jeff.
I'm not sure if
Oh, Jeff.
we have to move a placemat. You don't have a placemat.
Okay.
Now, and make our way to a red wine and do 3 reds. And I just learned that you are all a wine savvy group, so I'm feeling a little extra stressed relative to that. But that means that I should be anticipating some big, very interesting questions. But what you do know is this region is known for their big, bold reds. This particular winery has vineyards on both sides of Highway 101. We actually kind of call that our line of demarcation, if you will, east and west. So the wine that I'm going to pour next, that's a red, we call East meets West, because we blended together vineyards and varietals from both the east side and west side in this Paso Robles growing region. The main grape in this blend is Syrah, and the Syrah comes from both regions. It also has Charbonneau, which is a French grape, Carignan, another French grape. Carignan, for those of you that have had an opportunity to try it, light, bright, really pretty bright acidity. It has Tannat and a little bit of Malbec. My ask, because we're now switching from white to red, is it's going to take you that second sip to really get what's really beautiful and interesting out of this wine, because this is your transition, and it's a big wine. So do me a favor, take that first sip. That second one, really let it linger a little bit, cascade, and get everything out of it that you can on that second sip. So east meets west. I'll start to make my way around the table. Cheers to the first red wine.
Anybody want some spicy pork?
Right, I'm a guy that likes this big red wine. That's what?
That's how could you people eat them?
We're not nibbling.
One of those in the There's no room for nibbling. Oh, Loretta, what I'm in. Did you want to do? These are good.
Yeah, I know.
They don't make it easy. Some people serve sorbet. You serve rice checks.
Right.
Yeah, right. You work different after
For that it's this.
Zinfandel cubes with what?
But I used all butter. I wasn't going to go buy oil. Right. Everybody went nuts. Oh my God.
Make sure you put the proper caption on this one.
Did you fall asleep?
I'm going to play the appropriate background music.
That means you buy.
Yeah.
Head of the table pace, it's perfect.
Got one right here.
Are we in it? All right.
You need lighting? I know a guy.
So now at the Christmas program, you can say, and this was the pork chop.
And this was the pork.
And I didn't eat all of that.
At least not on that night. Eventually. Yeah, that was on CNN earlier. Yeah.
What is it now?
After he received the subpoena, he instructed employees to move the fund.
Yep, I'm going to do that.
You're not even his. I don't know if it's classified or not. They're not yours.
What do we think of Clos Solène?
Pardon, monsieur?
Qu'est-ce qu'on pense de Clos Solène?
Clos Solène. Très bien.
Oui.
Oui, oui.
C'était bien.
Je t'aime.
Oh, merci. mais les vins, come on.
Yeah.
Closer land?
Yes.
Yeah.
Been there. Done that.
Drank that.
Drink there. Have the T-shirt.
Joined the club.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Bought the T-shirt.
Got the t-shirt.
Yes.
They have goats here?
No, I mean they are
That's
they mix with they put their own like honey that they are purchasing like locally and they made it.
This is the homage blanc.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the homage blanc.
Just
So
saying,
I have a
I'm making
question.
an exception.
Are you still gonna dig into the
Yes.
up there and make a cave?
Totally yes.
Yes.
The construction will begin in January. So it will be for a year and a half, and Guillaume wants to have more space to make his wines, do it more precisely. So we have a small cellar, but it's quite small. So yes, we are still doing this.
Doing it. Oh,
And it would be nice
right.
for you to do some barrel tasting, another experience in like underground in a cave.
Yes.
So might be nice. Yes.
That's right, I remember now.
It's a
They want to
project.
dig
Right
into
there.
the
It is,
hillside.
yes.
Yeah, it's a project.
Next time we come, hopefully.
That
Sorry?
cheese.
Next time we come for a tasting.
Maybe it will be under construction,
Yeah.
and maybe the next time, yes. It depends if you're coming often or.
For who is the first time? Do you know the relationship we have? Yes, between Close Line you were this morning and Binôme. They didn't tell you? Okay.
You both speak both French. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good clue because actually we are all related and we are all part of a certain French mafia. The thing is, yes, actually, that's why I will start to speak French with the French speaker now, and sorry. Actually, the brothers Arnaud and Guillaume, so Guillaume you have at Close Line is Arnaud's brother, and Arnaud and Guillaume co-own Binôme. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Actually, are you familiar with France? Maybe you've been there.
Yes.
Been there.
Where have you been?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
nice. All of you?
No.
No?
We've been to France a couple times, but not everywhere.
Okay. And have you been to Languedoc right there? With
Close.
Close? The road?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Ouais.
Yeah?
Ouais.
Okay. Bordeaux?
Ouais.
Loire-Vallée?
Yep.
Champagne? Yeah. Okay, so actually here, this is where the brothers are from. They used to make wine here since 1650.
Wow.
But the thing is, if you know French wine, we have rules for everything.
Yeah.
You make wine in that wine region, you want your appellation to be on the bottle, okay. But you have to follow the rules, you have to do everything in order to achieve a certain high end. So lapsus is a little bit more serious. As you can see, we're also going back to the classic collection we release every fall. So all the rest you're going to try today is part of the fall release. The Le Vin was the brand new one, which now including in the fall release. And Lapsus is the one we made as a tribute for Paso. That's our love letter for Paso through the Graciano history. Have you heard about the Graciano history in Paso? What happened with the Graciano?
What happened with
Yes, the mistaken clone, right?
Yes,
Oh.
exactly. So in Paso, between 2004 2016, kind of, they were using what they thought it was a brand new Mourvèdre from Spain. And everyone was crazy about that Mourvèdre. Everyone was like, that's the best Mourvèdre ever made. Like, wow, Paso, it's magic. Like, even the French don't know how to do Mourvèdre like that. One day, Justin Smith at Saxon, he was looking at that block of Mourvèdre and he was like, the leaves are different from the Mourvèdre's leaves. The taste is awesome, but it's not Mourvèdre's taste. So you know what? Let's pretty simple, send that to UC Davis, let them do the DNA test and we'll see. So I don't know what really happened when he had the results, but he was like, it's not the Mourvèdre, it was the Graciano. Oops. And so what do we do? Because yes, actually, you're right, they imported the wrong clone. The Mourvèdre, the Graciano, both of them are clones in Spain. They really wanted the Mourvèdre, but they get the Graciano.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, someone is going to jail, right? Or we are going to burn some vineyards, can help for the revolution. No, people were like, oops, you have a Sharpie? Voila. Sorry, it was Graciano.
Sharpie?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, no big deal. Big happy mistake happen when you have the rules, when you can blend, when you can be creative, you have a room to make mistake, and life goes on because it has two. So concrete, it's 2 concrete eggs, and the good thing with the concrete is like it's porous, so it's a good micro-oxygenation, and so we try that right now for the Closolen and Pinot Chardonnay. Just 2 little eggs. And then here everywhere you have all the barrels, so we share the spot with Closolen and Binôme. That way you can see Binôme, Closolen everywhere. And that was exactly what I was saying to you. You have like 1 barrel from Pro Binôme, it's the cab from Péniche, it's only 1 lot resting on that one. And so we have different shape, different size, different producer. We have that cigar here, or you have something more big or more smaller. It always adapt more or less tannins. Like if you have more contact with the oak, you have more complexity, more tannins and mixture. And so here you have all the tanks. So all the work of the wine. That's why you have also different size of tanks, because we adapt every tank. It depends on every lot. If you have more, you have the bigger tank. So if you have less, you have the smaller tank.
So you've harvested already and you bottled already?
No.
Bottle will happen starting December. For the first 2022, the rosé, which is like 3 months in a tank. And after that, ready to age. Barrel for 12, 15, 18, 22, 36 months. It depends on the wine. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. We have a little bit tomorrow and last pick next week. And then we are done. But right now we have a big hole, which is good. More relaxed. When you finish to pick, you have time to think more.
Time to relax. That's good because it's too much work, too quick.
It's been, an interesting one. Again, due to the weather. But overall, really happy with the quality came out.
So good grapes, not too many.
Yeah. But you have to be on it, picking wise and also tasting. I mean, we constantly custom or work in the cellar upon what we taste. It's not something like a recipe. Okay, we do that job. No, we taste every day and we change.
What about the fires? Because there were a lot of fires around here. Did you have any problems with fires?
2022 were fine. 2021 were fine. 2020 was a bit more challenging, but so far, it's been 2 years where I've been really good. I mean, knock on wood.
Do you bring in outside experts at the time when you need to sort of know the taste and or you just
always, friends, I have very good friends come, just like comes twice a year, just kind of think together, which is good. But the main vision is just about the fruit. I mean, you've seen this morning at Closolen over here, the fruit, the acidity, and it's not easy because the California fruit are a bit stronger than Europe, French fruit are much more, we say linear, more earthy. Here's more the fruit, not the weather.
Exactly.
So we have to do a quick.
Good job.
No, thank you.
I'm glad you don't stick by the rules. No more rules.
Excellent.
Don't listen to everything she said.
Zonelana ubuhlungu omunye umuntu wegalatelo dongweni nabomhle ngomthandazela uSankulunkulu musa madoda musa zinsizwa uba uNkulunkulu nomusa asenkulekeleni asemthandazeleni nomntosola khona ngesulahle asenkulekeleni sonke madoda asemthandazeleni lo muntu ohola let us pray for him. Let us pray for the leader. Let us pray and pray. Amen. Amen.